Simonson offered this explanation for the fade to black.
I don't know if it didn't fade to black. What happened is I put the 2x extender in, which actually doubles the strength of the lens. I was made aware that the plane was getting close to the building, so I zoomed in closer to get a closer shot with the 2x extender, and that's what you're seeing. You're seeing the actual 2x extender flip into the lens, and it actually, slides into place. So there's a moment where it actually goes black because you're seeing the edge of the extender pass, over the focal plane.
It's nice to get an explanation from the guy who shot the footage, but he's lying. Engaging a 2x lens extender will not make the entire picture go black at the same time, but it will make everything twice as big. That's what 2x means. We certainly don't see that.
I'm saying it's impossible to do this keying for this project in real time.
Wow, that's quite a claim. Mr. Wright is not just saying the 9/11 airplane videos were not composited, he's saying they could not have been. One of his reasons has to do with edges.
This would have to be a luma key. Okay, where you're pulling a key based on the brightness difference between the sky and the tower. A luma key is a very poor quality matte. You get jagged edges.
All compositing software have luma key and a feature called edge feathering, where the edges of the luma key matte can be made as soft as desired. Steve Wright must know this. He literally wrote the book. In fact, on page 14 of his book, Wright explains. Why would Steve Wright try to convince us that video composites must have harsh edges? And it gets deeper. Steve Wright try to convince us that video composites must have harsh edges. and it gets deeper.
The raster lines that make up this jet match perfectly with the raster lines of the original, what we're calling the live-action video. Okay? These lines, the interlace lines here. Okay? If this jet was on a different layer, you cannot pull a key on these little skinny lines. You know, you need a nice solid outline.
Television video is made up of horizontal scan lines.
When you have an interlaced image like this, you can't manipulate it because those field lines are one scan line tall. And if you try to rotate it or scale it, the lines start to blend together and you get a mishmash.
Mr. Wright is claiming that because the scan lines of the airplane align perfectly with the scan lines of the tower, this proves it could not have been a composite. By this logic, we better watch out for real-life dinosaurs. The scan lines of the dinosaur align perfectly with the woman's head. Does this mean it's a real dinosaur?